What is up guys, Wavy Films here, and today I have another custom LEGO minifigure showcase for you guys. And for the showcase, I have my custom LEGO War for the Planet of the Apes showcase. So for the showcase, I have Cesar and the Colonel. I don't really know what his name is, because they never say it in the film. So, you know, Woody Harrelson's character is just Colonel. Sorry that I didn't upload last Wednesday, or the last 2 Wednesdays and the last 2 Saturdays. I was on vacation, and just got back, so yeah, I'm finally getting to upload this, so it's a day late, and hopefully Saturday's video won't be a day late. So yeah, I guess that's about it, and let's get into the showcase. Alright guys, so here's the Colonel. I couldn't find a name for him, like I said in the intro, so I guess we'll just call him Colonel, played by Woody Harrelson. So yeah, first things first, this gun I have, this pistol, don't know what it's called, just some random one that I had that I got off Brick Arms a while ago, so yeah, and I just dropped it on the floor, but doesn't really matter. So the head, I don't know what the base was, but it doesn't really matter because I just erased everything anyway and tried my best to get Woody Harrelson's likeness, and I really like how it turned out. So, yeah, I really like how the likeness turned out to Woody Harrelson. So, yeah, the arms, torso, and legs were all olive green, and I painted them camo. As you can see from the side of the torso, it was olive green. So yeah, I used E-tape for the cuffs of the boots, the belt, and the layers on the torso. If I hold it up, you can see the pockets and the zipper, and I just have a lot of 3D elements in the collar and everything. It's all E-tape. I sculpted the pockets on his shoulders, the belt buckle, and well, like belt loop thing, and I sculpted the pocket on this side of his leg and his gun holster on that side. So yeah, I don't know, I'm not 100% happy with how the camo turned out, because he doesn't really have this, like, light green color on there. On the actual movie, he has black, though, so I might go over that with black. I don't know yet. But yeah, pretty simple figure. I mean, not much to it. So yeah, I kind of want to make this showcase longer, because this is the second time I recorded it, and the first time was only 5 minutes long. But I don't know what else to talk about, so, I mean, yeah, it's a pretty simple figure. So now we'll move on to Cesar. Alright, this section of the showcase might be a bit longer, because, there's actually a lot to talk about with Cesar. So first things first, just like the Colonel, this is just some random gun I got off Brick Arms. I'm not even sure if he carries a machine gun in the movie. It's more of a, like a rifle or a shotgun or something. But, oh well. So yeah, as you can see, I sculpted the head and the torso. This is actually my 4th head sculpt and my 3rd torso sculpt. So I sculpted the head, started painting it, didn't like it, scrapped it, sculpted a 2nd head, started painting it, didn't like it, so I like sanded that down and just modified the sculpt for my 3rd sculpt, painted that up, and that's actually the head I went with when I posted the picture on Flickr and Instagram, so go check those out, the picture on Instagram and Flickr if you want to see what my version 3 head looked like. But before I recorded this showcase, I was like, yeah, I really just don't like that head. It doesn't look like Cesar, so I resculpted this head, and I kind of copied my friend Dalton ComicCustoms, so I'll leave a link to his Instagram down in the description, because he's also making one. And I liked the shape of his better, so I kind of copied that for my version 4. And I think this one looks way more like Cesar, and it looks way better, so I like my version 4 head the best. This is also my 3rd version of a torso sculpt. Because the first version, I sculpted the front and the back like this, just like rounded. Didn't like it, so for my 3rd sculpt, I sculpted the front and the back, and I sculpted like fur on the torso, and I made like a chest part stick out, and it was too fat. So this is my 3rd sculpt. I sculpted the back, and I sculpted the front, but I only sculpted the chest, so that this is still like the torso, so that he doesn't look too fat, and he still looks kind of thin, and it worked out best. Now, I also remembered to paint on his birthmark there that he has throughout the series. To get this color, I actually painted a base of dark brown, and you can see that it's just plain dark brown Lego pieces. I then washed it in black, gray, regular brown, light gray, just to get the color, which you can't really see because of the lighting. So maybe I'll just kind of, there you go. That's basically what the color looks like, and it's way better. Now you can see it way better there. So yeah. I sculpted, so the head, I'll show you the detail there, because also, the one thing that was a challenge with this was trying to figure out how to paint the eyes. I tried painting them more realistic, and after like a couple attempts on my version 3 head, because that was the first head I painted, I just settled with painting normal Lego eyes, and I just copied that design onto this head, and I do like how it turned out. And I tried to paint, he's really old in this film, and you can easily tell, so I tried to paint all of the wrinkles and stuff that I could to show, to try and get the likeness, I guess, to Cesar. And I did, as you can see, put some gray in his beard, because his beard's really, really gray in the film. Probably more gray than this, so I probably should have added more. I just tried to dry brush in some light gray, and I probably could have put more to make it more accurate. Also, I did shorten the legs. As you can see, the bottom of the feet are actually like 1x1 translucent blue studs, because I just cut down the size of the Lego foot, Lego leg, and then sculpted, because here's the kernel for comparison, and you can see his legs are obviously longer, and he has normal legs, so, yeah. And then also on the back, at one point in the film, this isn't really a spoiler, he gets whipped, because it's in the trailers, because at first I thought it was like war paint or something, but no, it's actually scars, because he gets whipped in the one scene. So I decided to add those to kind of more define the fact that this is his this is his War of the Planet of the Apes outfit, not his Dawn or Rise of the, or not outfit, just look. Dawn or Rise of the Planet of the Apes. So, yeah. I guess that's about it for this showcase. Hopefully it's not too short, because I don't want this showcase to be too short, but I guess it is what it is. Later, probably next week, I'll be doing a Brick Fair video showing you guys what I'm bringing to Brick Fair, because I'm actually really excited for that. And I will hopefully be vlogging when I get there. And I'm really excited because I'll get to meet a bunch of my friends in real life, like Yale, Sean, Ian, and just a bunch of people that I talk to online. I'll finally get to meet them in real life, and it should be really fun to show, goddamn voice cracks, to show off my figures to everybody. So if you're coming, don't be shy, come say hi. That rhymed unintentionally, but I like it. And, yeah. Also, I do hope to do more War for the Planet of the Apes figs. I right now have a base for Maurice, because Maurice is like my favorite character in all 3 films. And hopefully I'll be doing some more of like the ape army characters, probably not human characters, so like Rocket, maybe Koba, Blue Eyes, Cornelia, depends, but yeah, I'll probably will get to do some of those more. Just to let you guys know what's coming up, hopefully Saturday. I don't really know what showcase I'm going with, just kind of looking through my figs. I might do like a Supergirl showcase or something, because I have multiple figures for that, I guess, that I could show off. But I'm kind of running out of figures to showcase, so hopefully I can finish up some of my figures. Hopefully I'll finish up Savitar soon, so go follow me on Instagram and Flickr to see when I finish that and post it up. And yeah, so he'll be done hopefully soon. Maybe he'll be my Saturday showcase. I don't 100% know. Just looking back, I'm also working on a Thanos figure, and thanks to all of this new Infinity War news, I know what costumes to make for certain characters, so I'll be starting on Infinity War very, very soon, so that when 2018 rolls around, I'll have all 30, 40-ish characters done. And you're like, holy crap, you're mad, man, that's a lot of characters, but I mean, worth it. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out my social media where I post these figures way before I get to posting them on YouTube. Also check out my buddy Dalton down below, like I said, ComicCustoms, and I guess I'll see you guys later. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.